say. I came with a speech, but I'd like to thank Brucey for the great introduction. I'd like to thank James for the good introduction, and also Alex, who's like a father to me. Now, I'm honored to be here. Last week awakened a new round of protests. Now, as a Gen Z within the DFW area, I'm part of an organization called the Kenyan Youth Empowerment. This is an organization that I worked last year when there was a whole round of protests. Oh, sorry. All right, can you guys hear me now? My apologies. Like I was saying, last week there was a new round of protests because of the death of our very own Albert. Now, it's very hurtful to know that the very people that are supposed to protect us are the ones killing us. Last year, the Gen Z back at home went on a rampage of protest to fight the politicians that were selling us to people who did not represent our needs. And while we are here in the US, we saw the need to be able to bind up as a community, to have a voice for ourselves. Now, the Kenyan Youth Empowerment wanted to do something. We are here to try and revolutionize what it means to be Kenyan. Now, we can only do as much as our leaders show us. Like, we can have a vision, we can have a voice, but if we're not listened to, if nobody can actually take action to what needs to be done, then we just end up with lives lost and a whole repetitive period of protests. Last year was not the first time we protested. Protests have been happening since the 90s, since the early 2000s. People are getting tired. I'm pretty sure you as parents get tired of seeing your own children get murdered. Now, we got independence over 50 years ago. And I was told that democracy is for the people, by the people. And it doesn't seem to be that way currently. Now, 144 is a number that reminds me of the year 2016. That was the first time I was introduced to Dr. Matiangi. And this ages me, but that was the year that we saw a revolution within the Ministry of Education. Now, that was the time that we saw what accountability and integrity meant. When you heard that Dr. Matiangi is coming to visit your school, there was fear. There was fear that, not because of him, but what have we done wrong, right? Where are we going wrong? And that is what we need in our nation. We need someone who invokes fear for those who do wrong. Can you be able to, thank you. Can we be able to make those who are not just corrupt, like my brother Ben just said, not those who are just corrupt, but those who intend to use the government resources for their own personal benefit? We need to be able to trust that all the things that we do for the country is also giving to us. We serve the country serves us. And that is the only way we can be able to build Kenya, right? I personally am in the tech industry. And it hurts me every time when my people from Kenya are like, could you get us some jobs from the US? Could you send us some money to be able to survive? My landlord is about to kick me out. It hurts us because we came here with the same ability to be able to empower our people back home. But the only way that can work is if the government in Kenya allows us to be able to do that. Can we be able to create opportunities for our brothers back home to be able to get internships, to be able to get opportunities that grows the country, even if it hurts relations with our colonial masters? We don't care about them. We need to serve the people that serve us. We need to have things like emergency responses. If we have ambulances, if we have dispatch systems, police, like firefighters, such that we employ in every single county to be able to serve the people of our own, be our own help, instead of always be like, Serikali's idea. When we have those systems and structures, Kenya will be the powerhouse of Africa. We want people to be able to look at us as the blueprint of what it means to be a first world country. Risen from the third world to the first world. So I urge you, may we all support our brother, Dr. Matiangi, to be able to revolutionize that. We hope that you bring integrity, accountability, and a system reduced of corruption. Corruption will always be there, but can we be able to reduce that to be able to serve the people? Thank you.
Joshua Abuto is standing here for a minute. Stand here for a minute, sir. Come here, come here. Come here, Joshua Abuto. Put your hands together for this young man who stood on this stage as a young man, an upcoming leader, if not a leader already, to put the clarion call out there. What are we doing when it comes to unemployment opportunities for our youth? The largest group in Kenya that can pour into the GDP of the Kenyan economy. What are we doing about that? So that is something that will be discussed here. Thank you so much. Put your hands together for Joshua. Joshua Abuto. And next, I want to call up